Okay, hello and welcome back to another episode of All the Mods 10. So, I've decided that these kind of episodes are going to be a little bit fewer and farther between, but they're going to be a little bit longer, and I'm just going to kind of vibe with them and just play it like I would be doing any Let's Play without a little bit of preparation and without a ton of other stuff. So, let's first off get all this stuff checked in here because I am not working on occultism right now. We're actually going to get started in the extreme reactor stuff. So, we need reactor casings, and we need reactor glass. Reactor glass is going to be glass and reactor casings. Okay. And then the reactor casings are not going to be too difficult, other than getting graphite bars, which is just graphite essence, which we have some, which is perfect. You'll love to see it. So let's just get, just a little bit of reactor casings, just a little bit. Okay. Then we need some reactor glass, which, you know what, let's make a stack of reactor glass. Nice, easy. And now we're gonna figure out how to actually do this. So reactor control rods, fuel rods and control rods. Okay. So, wait. West. Fuel rods, control rods, perfect, okay. So we got those guys. Then we also need the reactor controller. And we also need the energy power tap and the solid access port for just filtering things through it. Okay, so now we gotta make those guys, which I guess we'll make one of each. For now, at least, because we can always make more, but necessarily know if we need to make a ton of them right this second. So we'll just make one. And then, our first reactor, we need 2 reactor solid access ports. Okay, cool. And, so, 3 by 3 by 3. Perfect, okay. 3 by 3 by 3 frame made out of casings. In the middle of the bottom face, you can just use another reactor casing. Each outer wall to have a reactor component, like an active power tap or a solid access port. Okay. 1 reactor controller. 1 fuel rod in the center of the multi-block and 1 above it on the top face. So fuel rod in the center. Okay, gotcha. So we go reactor casings. Okay, so we go reactor casings, and then I don't usually use this for power. I just usually use solar panels. So controller, access ports, energy power tap, and then that guy. And then this is gonna be our first reactor, I guess? Does this work? It does. Okay. Okay, so we got that guy. Uranium. Cool, we gotta get some uranium. Oh no. Uranium. We don't have a ton of it. We actually don't. Why do I not have a ton of uranium? I guess it's because the uranium seeds are not actually placed down. That's a thing. Okay, can I put you directly in there? And then will you... Okay. What do I actually need for it? So, we got 3 by 3 by 3. Input and output waste. Cool. Active power tap on the middle of the back wall. Cool. 5 by 5 by 5. Cool. And yeah, we did it. Hooray. Cool. We got I mean, it's not super fast, but like, I mean, hey, it is what it is. That's vibes. You know, let's get the next one going. So what's the next one take? Fluidizer? Collecting some waste from a reactor. Fluidize some ingots. Okay, fluidizer? What the heck is a fluidizer? Insinite. We need it for the ATM star, but we need Insinite, which is the reprocessor. Or Bennytite, or we just get Insinite combs, which are from Insinite bees, which are bees. Cool. Dealing with waste, cyanite, cool, and with that, we're gonna need to make an actively cooled reactor, which is the reinforced stuff, which we need to get just a ton of graphite bars for, but fluid port, cool. You'll love to see it. And then we get turbines, turbine controller, and then the turbine housing. Okay, but we need cyanite first, which would mean we also need the fluidizer. Fluidizer casings, fluidizer glass. And then we need the output port, the power port, and then we're gonna need to get ourselves the solid injector and the fluid injector. And then we get Rossonite from getting cool. We just get that to get Insanite. Okay, I don't fully know what all. Okay, Insanite to Insanite blocks. We need Inanite, which is Inanite, which is energy plus Rossonite plus Ridiculite. Ridiculite is Ludicrite and Magnetite. Ludicrite is plutonium and cyanite. Plutonium is reprocessor with water and cyanite. So it all comes from cyanite into fluidizer into reprocessor. So we need the reprocessor stuff, which means we need more cyanite, which means that we do actually need this to be on. And we are gonna need, okay, so that's that. That's this. What do I even do for this? I don't really know. Let's just make the components while it's on. If it blows up, it blows up. It is what it is. We're chilling. It's fine. Whatever happens, happens. Okay, 4 of you guys. We get a couple lava buckets. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Forge fluid port. Cool. Let's just make a bunch more reactor casings. Why don't we? No reason not to, really. Turbine controller, we need cyanite for that. We're gonna need cyanite for a bunch of stuff, aren't we? This is gonna be, you know, let's just jump around and look at quests that we can actually complete. Wait, we can just go down silent gear stuff. Wait, coding smithing template is that guy. We need a pickaxe head, which is the crafting with all of the different blueprints. So we need blueprints. Let's make a bunch of blueprint packages. Oh, we need blueprint paper for that, which is gonna be super, super simple, easy, nice and taken care of. Get a bunch of any quote-unquote paper plants. Cool. You love to see it. Anyway, let's make ourselves some more blueprints. They're wrong kind of blueprints, but you know what? Hey, it doesn't matter. Okay, tool rod blueprint. We go tool rod blueprint. We go tip upgrade blueprint. We go coating blueprint. And then we go grip blueprint. We need a binding blueprint. We need blueprint paper. Actually, we need that in our inventory, I think. But that's after we get the pickaxe head, which is gonna be I need the pickaxe blueprint. Okay, so I need the blueprint for the pickaxe. Or that. And I need more blueprint paper, which means I need more paper, which means that, so logs into sawmill gives us sawdust. So sawmill, and then we need logs. What kind of logs do we have? Log. We got plenty of kapok log. And now let's do this. Okay. Speedier. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now it goes insta. Not even insta yet. That's crazy. I just need all the sawdust. I just need sawdust from this, which is hilarious, because I mean, each one's giving me 6, which is more than normal, but less than ideal, I guess. Okay, and then we go that and that, and then we get ourselves blueprint, which is more paper, which we just get a ton of paper. Wait, how much is it for paper from this? 2 for... Excuse me, what? I can just use 3 sawdust for paper. For 6 paper. So sawdust is like the best way to get paper. Okay, regardless, we're getting distracted by paper making. We need a pickaxe blueprint, which means I need more blueprint paper, which we can just craft up a bunch of now, which is great. So, pickaxe blueprints, and then what we'll do is we'll just grab cobble, and we'll make ourselves a pickaxe head. And that should give us that task. We can chuck that in there. Wait, I need to make an actual pickaxe? No, I need the pickaxe template. I also need template boards. So we need tool action. How do I... Okay, so I actually need the friggin' stone anvil for that. Which is absurd. Because I need stone anvil with a fillet knife, I guess. I guess I'll just use the butcher knife, and then that's on what? Just any log? Okay. Is that meant to be, like, infinite? Oh, never mind, it's not infinite. It just, I put a full stack in there, and it actually stacked. That's crazy. That's not usually how those tools work. Anyway, we need to make the template boards now, which we have, and then we get the pickaxe templates, and then we get that task fully quest completed. Then we need the silent gear pickaxe, which means that I need to make a pickaxe blueprint, or we use that to make... so I need a stick and 3 cobble, and we get ourselves a stone pickaxe from Silent Gear, and that's perfect. And now we get to go through and get all of the different blueprints. We need the blueprint book, though, which means that we need to do this, which is not too difficult, thankfully. You'll love to see it. Now we can chuck all those guys in there. And let's get the rest of the blueprints. So we didn't get the lining blueprint yet. We didn't get the cord blueprint yet. We didn't get the fletching blueprint yet. Nor did we get the normal sword blueprint. And then from there we go katana and machete. The knife blueprint, the dagger blueprint, and then we have the spear. I guess is a thrown weapon. The trident blueprint, which one of the more expensive blueprints, interestingly enough. The mace, the shield, the bow, okay. Crossbow, the slingshot. Oh, we're out of blueprint paper, which, wait, why is the thing that I'm out of the freaking blue dye? Okay. Let's just make a ton more blueprint paper, why don't we? And we were at the crossbow. Nope, we were at the slingshot. Cool, you'll love to see it. Slingshot, what the heck? Arrow, that's a spear blueprint again. Cool, you'll love to see it. I clicked on the wrong one. Arrow blueprint, we already have the pickaxe blueprint. I need the shovel, and then the axe. Then we can chuck all this stuff in here for now. Because, oh my gosh, we're almost at one of every blueprint. Okay, and then we get the, where is it? The Paxel blueprint. Hammer, which, wait, hammer not work? What? Oh, I need more blueprint paper, which probably the lacking thing is paper for that. Now, we get a bunch more blueprint paper, and we can make ourselves the hammer blueprint, the excavator blueprint, which is nice. Then we get ourselves a nice handy saw blueprint, prospector hammer blueprints, bow blueprints. We gotta get every single blueprint. Mattock blueprint, sickle blueprint. That's a lining blueprint again. Why did I click the sickle one? But you know, hey, not gonna complain. Cheers, and then we get ourselves the fishing rod blueprints, and then we get ourselves everything else. So, helmet, chest plate, leggings. We're out of blueprint paper again, which is blue dye again. I don't know how we're going low on blue dye, but you know, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, now we need more paper. Cool, you'll love to see it. Just make a ton more paper, and that means we get a ton more of the blueprint paper. We can get that gone. And now we just need boots, leggings, elytra. I need another elytra for that. Okay. Do I not have an elytra? Oh dear. Okay, we're gonna need to get an elytra, I guess. Bracelet blueprints. And then we get the necklace blueprints. And that is every blueprint other than the elytra blueprint, which we don't have an elytra for. I don't know how, but I don't. Okay, so that's all those guys. We need the recrystallizer. Azure Electrum is Azure Electrum Dust, which is Azure Electrum, which is okay. Azure Silver, which we should have. So Azure Electrum, just get a quick stack of you, we get some purple, quick stack of you, get a recrystallizer. Then we need the material grader. Is not actually too difficult, thankfully. So the one thing we're missing is this, which is upgrade base. And then we go in here, we get the advanced upgrade base, which might be a quest, so I'm putting it in my inventory real quick. And then we get the material grader. Tier 3 grader catalyst, and then we need the Tier 2 grader catalyst. And tier 1. Should be able to craft up all of these guys. Not too difficult, I don't think. Blazing dust, I need a blaze gold dust for, which is not difficult. We can go and we do this real quick. And then we get some glowing dust as well. You'll love to see it. And silent gear is almost completed. Oh my gosh. Okay, we need a repair kit. We'll just make a very crude one because it doesn't care what kind it is, so... There we go. Alloy forge. I need crimson steel, which thankfully not too expensive. So we get ourselves the alloy forge. Starlight charger. And then what's kind of the last thing? I need this thing, the coding smithing template. But like pillar caps, I need a block of crimson, block of azure electrum, and then block of Tyrian steel. Which I think this one's one that I have to actually alloy. So netherite scrap, crushed shulker, azure, and crimson steel for that in the alloyer. And I need the like charger cast, which is gonna be you, and then star metal. So 1, 2. Then I need you. And then I'm gonna need blaze gold dust again. And then another star fragment. Again, and then we can get you. I need to put you in my inventory real quick. Then we get star metal dust. And then now I just need to get another elytra in the end and get the 3 different things. So crimson steel, I'll need to make 9 of you, which thankfully we had perfectly enough magma cream for that. You'll love to see it. Azure electrum, we can make a block of that, and then I need a block of Tyrian steel, which each one is going to be, wait. Alright, scrap, let's get 9 of you guys, and then we need crushed shulker, so hammer on shulker shells, so then I need a hammer, so I need to actually get the hammer template. And how do I use this? So we go 6 and okay. Cobble. And a stick. And we get ourselves a stone hammer, which you'll love to see. And then I can chuck that guy, not in there, chuck you in there. And we can chuck our blueprint book in there. And we can chuck you guys all in there and get ourselves our 9 of you guys. Chuck our hammer back on there. And now it's time to do alloy forge things. I don't know how this works, but shouldn't be too complicated. Okay, we get 4 for 1 recipe, which is good, because otherwise I'm gonna need 3 total, which I made enough for 9 just in case it was 1 per, but oh, I didn't have to worry too much. But we should be able to get that completed here in a second, and then that's just all of Silent Gear. I don't know fully what kind of thing, so left control, armor 25, range damage 4x, projectile speed, projectile accuracy. Pretty dope, not gonna lie. Void ward, sturdy 3, good durability, good armor durability, 81 times. I don't know, if someone knows how you can make Silent Gear stuff better than the unobtainium stuff, let me know. Because I don't know. I don't usually use Silent Gear, so yeah. Regardless, that's most of that chapter completed, so we're gonna leave it at that for now. We can look back into basic logistics and get some more stuff. So filter destination tool, I just need a blank. I'm gonna craft a stack of buttons, even though it's kind of useless, just in case we need them. So we got you. And then I need gas pipes. Cool. And I need energy pipes, which I guess I haven't ever had in my inventory, which is great. You'll love to see it. It's kind of funny, though. Perfect. Chuck you guys away. Then we get all you guys completed. Integrated dynamic stuff. Logic cables. I need mineral stuff for this. I don't think I have, so we're gonna leave that for now. Have all you guys. Laser IO, not gonna go into that yet. Don't really want to, don't really think it's the best thing. I don't know if I have mineral. I do have some mineral seeds and essence. So I had mineral at some point, but I don't remember when or how or why. So just make a couple mineral saplings, and you know what? You don't actually need the mineral saplings because I realized it's not 20, it's 20k. But we'll go integrated dynamics some other time because I don't really want to do that right now. We're going to look at other quests. So in mechanism, what do we need to go? We need solar generators. We need to go through the full... We'll do that when we're doing the mechanism reactors stuff. Generators and furnaces. So we need to actually have a diamond furnace in our inventory. And I need furnace wrapping papers. I also need the furnace spookulator. I need a carved pumpkin, which is... wait. I think this still works? It should. Excuse me? Wait, does this not work? Do I need a hoe or something? Is it shears? It's shears. Yup. I just forgot. We get a carved pumpkin. I just have not played Minecraft in so long. In any regard to vanilla Minecraft things. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so we get you. And then we have access to the emerald furnace. We have access to the crystal furnace. Then to the obsidian and everything else. We also get the rainbow furnace from getting the rainbow plating, which is going to be another thing. Rainbow core as well. We want the rainbow at the very end. The emerald, we need another diamond though, which means I need another. So we get another iron, which means we get another gold. Means we get another diamond after I make some more diamonds, because for some reason diamonds just suck. I don't know why. Then we get another diamond, then we get an emerald. So I've made these all before, because I made the friggin' unobtainium one, but I don't know how I didn't go through everything else. So you go to the obsidian one, which then goes to the netherite one, which love how the limiting factor is magma cream. It's hilarious. Just make 2 of you guys, and then go you to the netherite one. Then you go to the alumodium one, which is just 4 blocks of alumodium. It's super cheap, nice and simple, nice and easy. You'll love to see it. Perfect. Okay, that's gonna be that. And then I do still need the furnace settings linker, as well as the wireless heat transmitter and wireless heat receiver, so we can get you. We can get you, and then we can get you taken care of. You'll love to see it. Nice quests completed. Still need a bunch of the augments, though. Because I decided to not make most of these guys, other than, you know, the factory and the other ones, but... I need more paper. Good thing I have a bunch of sawdust. So we get ourselves that augment, we get the generator augment, and then we get ourselves the smoking augment, which is great. And then, what do we actually need for the rainbow plating? So rainbow plating and rainbow core. I need 2 netherite furnaces, which shouldn't be too crazy difficult. I just need 1 extra netherite furnace, which means I need 1 of you, which means that we're going to craft up a couple more iron furnaces. And then we're going to craft up a couple more gold furnaces. And then from there, we're going to craft up 1 more diamond furnace, because I don't want to waste all my diamonds. And then we're going to craft up 1 more emerald furnace. and then one more obsidian furnace, and then one more netherite furnace after I get a little bit more magma cream, because for some reason magma cream is the one limiting resource, which makes no sense. Okay, so we got all that stuff. Now we need magenta stained glass, we need purple stained glass, we need blue stained glass, we need green stained glass, we need yellow stained glass, orange stained glass, which orange dye apparently I don't have. Not a problem though. Orange stained glass, and then we get red stained glass, and then we get ourselves the rainbow core. And now we need all the other furnaces. So we need what is it? So we need a silver furnace, which is silver ingots. Silver furnace, copper furnace, which is just a normal furnace surrounded by copper. And then wait. Furnace, so we get 1 gold, 1 iron. And then we can go and we can make ourselves more diamond days. Perfect. I love to see it. So we get what? 4 more diamond furnaces because we need 1, and then 3 more emerald furnaces because we need 1, and then wait, I need another diamond furnace, I think, because I forgot the crystal furnace is there. Okay, so we need diamond now. Diamond's the limiting factor. We need diamond. Diamond furnace. And that should mean we have everything for the rainbow plating. Should give us that, and then we get ourselves the rainbow furnace. We get a rainbow furnace. And then we get rainbow coal from the ender generator. Altar prism. We need a mechanic from the mechanic's hut. Okay. Oh, so we just blow it up. Okay. Well, I have TNT. Let's get this blown up. We need flint and steel, and that's gonna be actually probably the end of this episode, is just blowing up the rainbow furnace. So, you know what? Let's do it. And what a better place than blowing it up right next to our reactor. It didn't work. Excuse me. Oh, that's probably why. Yeah, I forget. Claimed chunks do weird things. Although it blew up some other stuff, so it was very strange. Regardless, let's try it over here. You know, I'll even plop it on top. And we'll stand a little farther back. And it still didn't blow it up. You know? Cool. You know, that's gonna be the end of the episode, because why not? Yeah, GG's. Peace. Have a great day. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.